Case 9. Oh, I love this.
One is me. So from low power, you see the epidermis looks thin. You see these small slit-like looking vessels scattered throughout the dermis. And then there's a background of solar elastosis in which the slit-like vessels sit in. And so I think that's enough for me to call it an acquired elastotic hemangioma, which is like another benign hemangioma.
Very good. Yes, this is acquired elastotic hemangioma. And I love these because they're very recognizable, and they are clinically recognizable. They're usually on the dorsal forearm of adult, middle-aged to older adult women. They can be on the shoulder or other sides, but the forearm, most of the ones I've seen in practice have been on the forearm, and they've been adult women, which is what the original papers suggested. And they have these small, well-formed vessels, sometimes kind of long or round. These are the same vessels, it's just cutting them different angles, right? Here we're doing a cross section, and here it's a longitudinal section, right? So that's all there. And they've got a nice little thin muscular wall. Look at the hobnailing. I told you, I was going to point it out too in that last case of lobular capillary hemangioma, there's a little hobnailing too. So you're going to believe that hobnailing means nothing, which it kind of doesn't really. I mean, honestly, people fixate on it too much because it sounds cool. So yeah, elastosis mingled in with these channels. And if we had a bigger sample, you'd be able to tell the channels, they make like almost a plate. They are kind of packed together here in the superficial reticular dermis, and they trickle between elastic fibers and collagen bundles. So they're not exactly infiltrative, but they're really not circumscribed either, right? If you look here, they look infiltrative, right? They look like they're just digging their way between. They're not anastomosing connecting together like an angiosarcoma would. They also have nice muscle layer, which angiosarcomas and Kaposi sarcoma don't usually have around their vessels. But you could say, oh, it's infiltrative, I'm scared. But if you actually see the whole thing, it actually is a very nice kind of band of these vessels kind of packed together, and down in the deep dermis, there's nothing. So they're just a band like this, and then clinically, they're around circumscribed like pink patch or thin plaque, kind of coin-shaped, about the size of maybe a nickel or a quarter on the dorsal forearm. And if you have a deeper, like I said, a deeper sample, you'll see, like you can even tell here, it stops right here. It doesn't go any deeper. So very, very classic. All the ones I've seen, they look just like this. So acquired elastotic hemangioma, benign and beautiful.